Huskers got back to work here on Wednesday as they continue preparations for Wisconsin. Hi, Sean Callahan for HuskerOnline.com. And maybe the biggest thing we learned here from offensive coordinator Troy Walters is that running back / receiver Wan'Dale Robinson is going to be a game-time decision for the Big Red. As you can remember, he left the Purdue game with an unknown injury, and it appears he's still recovering from that injury.
Yeah, he's we'll see. He's kind of banged up, but he's working to get back, and we'll just, we got to play what we have, and we'll kind of see game time if he's what he can do, and like I said, we're going to put him in the best situations to be successful, and so we'll just have to kind of wait and see.
One thing you can expect Nebraska to attack Wisconsin with is more of a QB run game, because other than Ohio State, no team this season has really effectively gone at Wisconsin with the quarterback run game.
Yeah, he did a great job the last two drives of the Purdue game. Making plays, being more aggressive with his legs. Had a good bye week against our defense. I think he's 100% healthy. So we're expecting him to get back to form, and we're going to need him to utilize his legs because things are going to break down. They've got great pass rushers, and so he's got to be able, like he did last year, be able to beat them with his legs and create some big plays running the football.
Oh, we'll see what Coach Frost wants to do as we move into the game. We'll go from there. We'll see how he wants to handle it.
As far as Adrian, though, as a runner, what do you want to see from him this week?
Just that he's decisive, and he gets after it. Doesn't hesitate, and I suspect he won't. I thought he ran the ball down in the goal line area really well.
The other thing about this matchup with Wisconsin is your opportunities are going to be limited. According to some of the coaches on staff, Wisconsin's opponents have run an average of just 55 to 60 plays per game.
Yeah, we told the guys on Monday that each play we've got to execute at a high level, because we went through the season and the number of snaps the opposing offenses have gotten, and it's been 50, 55. So we're thinking, 55, 60 plays. And so we've got to maximize those plays. We've got to be efficient. We can't have turnovers, penalties, or else it's going to be a long day. So the guys understand the sense of urgency and how each play really does matter.
Well, they all got to be ready. Diedrich's had a good week. Ramirez had a good week. Wyatt's had a good week. Brody Belt's had a good week. They're all getting reps, putting them in different situations. So we understand we're going to get 55 to 60 plays. That's about the average of what you're going to get, because they're going to snap it at one and do their thing, huddle up. So we got to really take advantage of our opportunities and put ourselves in position where we can move the ball and have success.
Making certain that every snap counts, but I think it's heightened when you play a team like this. In the past, when you play a team like Navy, let's say, you've got to, the guys have to understand they have to maximize every snap, every moment, because you're not going to get very many. They're going to hold on to the ball, and you got to make certain that your ball security is impeccable.
We did see one personnel move for Nebraska this week on offense. Freshman tight end Chris Hickman is now officially listed as a wide receiver on the depth chart.
Yeah, just depth. He can play inside, so he adds more depth inside, a bigger body inside. We can put him in as we did last game, and he can line up in the backfield and maybe block a defensive end. And so, opposing defenses don't know if he's going to be actually flexed out as a receiver, as a tight end. He's going to be in the core as a tight end, as a blocker. So we just want him to get better each day, and just being that receiver and working the techniques of a wide out has made him a lot better and made him a lot versatile.
Quarterback health has been a question in different areas for Nebraska this season, but the good news is with the bye week, Nebraska should have all three of their top quarterbacks available.
It's been really good. Mark in the training room has done a tremendous job, as he did with Adrian last year. It's very similar, he's bounced back. Typically elite kind of athletes heal faster than most of us. So he's geared and ready to go. And then they've done a great job with Noah in terms of his ankle injury. So those cats are healthy right now. as they can possibly be, and they've been practicing well.
And finally, even though this season has taken a turn at 4-5, I still think there is a lot of optimism around this program as they get ready for the ranked Badgers.
It's just a matter of us being able to go out there and competing and taking advantage of the opportunities. In the Purdue game, we had plenty of opportunities, and we kind of let them hang around. And, you know, even in the Minnesota game, the first half, we had 4 drives that we had chances to score touchdowns. We didn't do it. We just can't let teams off the hook. We have to be able to put pressure on them. Then it makes it a ball game. And, you know, then when we get in the fourth quarter, we got to be able to end it. You know, we should be 7-2 right now. We're not, because we have to be able to finish games.
Huskers will come back here on Thursday with a walkthrough practice. Reporting with the Nebraska football team in Lincoln, I'm Sean Callahan of HuskerOnline.com.